tolerant terrorist is John McCain. Unlike the advocates of withdrawal and surrender who are angrily advancing many of these things on the Democratic Party side in these raving cohorts that they have that insult General Petraeus and implicitly our troops as well, John McCain has the knowledge, the experience, and the determination to be behind the mission of our troops. And in fact, what means a lot to me, and I think you all saw it last year and recent years, when the opposition to the war in Iraq in 2006 and in 2007 to the surge strategy, John McCain resolutely and patriotically stated, "I'd rather lose a political campaign than see America lose a war." That's character. That's the real leader. For our economic competitiveness, John McCain has many constructive ideas. And I'll tell you this, having served up in Washington, there is no one more tenacious in stopping wasteful Washington spending than John McCain. I know darn well, with John McCain as President of the United States, there will be no funding of bridges to nowhere, or indoor tropical rainforests in Iowa, or certainly a Woodstock museum will not be built. John McCain will not keep wasteful spending. John and I have had strong disagreements on some issues, but he's also been an advocate on many good pro-growth economic initiatives. He was a key ally of mine in my efforts to make sure that these avaricious state and local tax commissars don't impose access taxes on the internet. John was by my side with that, and he's also going to reduce taxes on business. He's going to make sure the R&D tax credit is permanent to create more innovation jobs. Get rid of the AMT. Make sure that there's no tax increases by keeping the tax cuts of 2001, 2003 in place. And also protect taxpayers by requiring a 3/5 vote for any tax increases. And John McCain, I know, will be the one to fight for those ideas. And would love to have the line item veto authority that I had and 43 governors had across the country. My fellow conservatives, as always, you are absolutely essential teammates in our cause. This November, the choice before the American people will be between, on one side, a politician who would surrender in Iraq, create more wasteful spending programs and dependency on government, one who will increase taxes and burdensome regulations and nominate activist judges who will invent the law, versus a leader who will lead for success in Iraq and in this war against these hate-filled terrorists. A leader who will act in many positive ways to improve America's opportunities and economic competitiveness. A leader who will stop wasting our money in Washington, and a leader who will nominate conservative judges, and importantly as well, a leader who will win. So that leader submit to you, my fellow conservatives, is our next president, John McCain.
By your invitation to be here today, and to thank each of you all for the sacrifice. We talked earlier on the panel that you were on. We know what's in front of our country. I have a privilege